everybody, it is me, it's Owen, and yes, I know I've been gone for a year, but anyway, I hope you're all doing good. So today I am here being joined by Aoife, and you saw the title, I do Redstone, and yeah, so today we're going to be teaching you how to make a garage in Minecraft with a working garage door. Ooh, fancy. So yeah, let's so I did make this so that you guys could see it before, I teach it to you. So yeah, let's take a look inside. So this pathway you don't have to do. You can do it, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. So let's take a look inside. So there's the working garage door. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look inside then. Also, it works from both ends.
Cool.
Yeah. So here are our cars. Of course, Minecraft doesn't have cars, so we have horses that are renamed to different brands of cars. So here we have Toyota RAV4, and here we have a Ferrari. We don't actually have Ferraris over where we live, but it's a Ferrari. Here's some cabinets that you can do some working on. This is obviously a door that you could get out into, your house. And then in here, this is just a bunch of storage. Yeah. So this actually works. I put both of these in so that you guys could see it. So the new scaffolding block actually works good for shelves. So yeah, you guys can use that if you want. But I personally prefer the stone slabs because you can actually put stuff on it like this. See? I put an anvil, an enchantment table, and a crafting table. So, So also there's a bit of redstone over here. Yeah. So it lifts those fences down because if you didn't know, horses can actually only fit through openings that are 2 blocks or more. They can't fit through 1 block. So you can fit through 1 block, but the horses can't. So you can come in and get, something that's maybe in their stall. And if you want to bring them out, you just open up the gate and flick the lever, okay? So yeah, we're going to be teaching you how to make all of this in today's episode. Yes. All of this. And also, I do have to give credit to someone. This was inspired by Good Times with Scar. Yep, I definitely recommend you should go check him out. He is a great builder and an even better landscaper in my opinion. So yeah, there it is. So now we're going to teach you how to make it. So I have built this frame here. Aoife did help me, so I have to give her credit for that. So this is just an 11 by 11 square. You can build this in your world, and it's not, by the way, just something important to mention, it's not including these pillars, okay? So it's just this block to this block I counted. I didn't count these pillars, okay? So yeah, this is our 11 by 11 square, and I'm going to run you through everything that we need. So, we need some white concrete, we need a smooth stone slab, we need some redstone dust, a sticky piston, a lever, a redstone repeater, 3 or more flowers of your choice, a block of quartz, a sea lantern, an iron trap door, an oak fence gate, some stone, some iron ore, some coal ore, some andesite, a cauldron, a water bucket, cyan terracotta, a quartz slab, a horse spawn, or if you're playing in survival, you're going to have to get that yourself, a crafting table, an enchantment table, a slightly damaged anvil, or you can, if you're playing in survival, you can put something, like a normal anvil, but I put a slightly damaged one in so that it kind of looks like it's been used before. We need some scaffolding, some dark oak wooden stairs, some dark oak planks, an oak wood slab, I can't talk, an oak wood plank, some oak wood planks, some grape carpet, a button, some glass pane, and some stone brick stairs. Okay.
Yeah, inventory is full.
So we're going to start off by making the structure of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our white concrete, okay? And we're going to build up. Okay? So as far as as far as up to here. So this is 7 blocks tall, in case you were wondering. If you wanted to do 2 stories, you're going to have to make this 8 blocks tall. And bring the walls to 7. But that sounds really confusing, but you know, I'm sure you know what I mean. So once you've gotten that, okay, we're going to skip 2 blocks and then just build one block tower all the way up, okay? And then again, skip 2 blocks and then fill the rest of this in up to the top. Okay? So I'm just gonna fill this in. And yeah. Boom. Sorry if you can hear my controller clicking away there. So now what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to fill these 2 little spaces up here in, okay? And bring these down by 2, okay? So just bring them down by 2. It's actually really simple to do that. See, and now we have 2 little windows, okay? Now, for this wall, we're just going to fill it all in. Fill it all in. Doesn't matter. You can add windows if you want, but me personally, I don't want windows here because, well, this is where our cabinets are going to go. Not our shelves now, don't be confused with them, but this is where our cabinets are going to go. Okay? So yeah. Or like our workspace, you could also call it that. So yeah. Now what we're going to want to do is see these 2 blocks I have here? Yeah. Well, if you've filled it all in entirely, what I do recommend doing is breaking this block. So just come inside, go 1, 2, and then break this block here if you have done it like fully. But anyway, so once you've done that, if you did do that, or if you've just completely copied me, that's fine also. So now we're just going to build these 2 blocks all the way up to the top. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember here. Oh yeah. So, we're going to skip 1 block, count 1, 2, 3, also skip those. Skip 1 block, and then these 2 can be filled in, okay? And then fill the rest of this in. Okay, so we're just going to fill this in. So yeah, how's life going for you guys? I know that the whole entire world is kind of on a lockdown at the moment.
Yeah.
But we're not going to get into detail because I want to keep this channel happy and, you know, optimistic. But anyway, so now that you've done that, it's looking pretty good, except for the front. The front is kind of useless at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to come inside, and if you haven't done exactly what I've done, okay, is see this wall here, where you've started this wall? Yeah, skip 1, and then just do 3, okay? And do the same with the other side. So like this, like what I've done here. See, so I'm going to give you a moment to look at that. Okay, good. Also, I forgot to mention at the start of the video, feel free to pause this video at any time in case you're getting, you know, in case I'm rushing too much. It's just I'm trying to do short videos at the moment so that, you know, I can get more videos in a week, basically. Yeah, so, yeah, just bring this wall all the way up, okay? And then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and then 4. On your 4th block, bring it over by 3, add 1 block, and bring it down to over here, okay? And then build this up. And then you can build it up to the height that you've been doing all of the floors, or all of the walls rather. Okay, so, and then do the same with the ones in front of them. Just build them up. Build both sides up. Build both sides up. And then count 1, 2, 3, and then fill that, make a little bridge like that. And then fill the rest of that in. Lovely. Okay, that looks pretty good. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of this nice garage here? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get started on this garden. Now, if you don't have this, feel free to skip to when I start building again. But I do recommend doing it because it definitely completes the garden. So what you're going to do is you're just going to have to, you know, place the flowers, and you can place them randomly in 1 block rows if you want, but for me, I personally just like to put them all in a row when it's 1 block. But when it's a big area like this, what I do is I just scatter them around. So I'm going to do 4 scatters. That's 2, 3, and that's 4. Oh, 4, okay? So it depends on the size of how many flowers you're going to put. Normally what I do is I estimate about how many could fit in there, and then I just go from there. So yeah, just scatter them the amount of times, this is getting confusing. Anyway, let's just move on, because and then what I've done over there for this one is I just, scattered them around 3 times. So that's 1, 2, 3. And if there is too much of the one color in one space, you can fix that. But because I'm trying to make this video short, I'm not going to fix that. But you can fix it at home. Okay? So, what we're going to do here is we're going to break this sign that says 11. Because that's how long this wall is. Of course, it's an 11 by 11 square. So yeah, now what we're going to start doing is we're going to start doing the redstone here, okay? So, we're going to come into our inventory here. And what we're going to grab is we're going to grab some dark oak planks, or dark oak stairs. And yeah, we pretty much have what we need here. And then we also need some smooth stone slab. Okay, so what we're gonna get is we're gonna get our lever, okay, or lever, depends on how you pronounce it, and we're gonna put one here, okay, and then we're gonna come over here, place one here. You can place them on this side, but I prefer to place them on the right because I'm right-handed, and yeah. But if you're left-handed, you feel free to place them on the left. Or if you're left-handed, you can place them on the right, and if you're right-handed, you can also place them on the left. I don't really mind, but just be aware that the redstone will be flipped if you place them on the left side, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig underground, okay? And we're just gonna dig under these levers, okay? And we're gonna place redstone and redstone, okay? Just like that. And we're gonna dig 1 block down. Okay, and place more redstone. Then dig 1 block down, place a bit of redstone. Actually, no, sorry. What we're gonna do here is... Okay. Sorry, I messed this up, and you guys are probably very confused. But basically, what we need to do is... This block, we're gonna break, okay? And we're gonna get a... What we're gonna get a stone brick slab. Where are you? Okay, No, that would be a sandstone slab. We don't need that. We need a stone brick slab. Okay. So we're gonna grab our stone brick slab, bring it down to the bottom, to our hub or our HUD. I don't know. I don't really know what you call it, but we're gonna place that there. Okay. And then we're gonna place redstone here. Okay. And then we're gonna bring this redstone. Feel free to break these blocks and place them back after. But what we're going to do is we're going to run this redstone across, okay, and then over here. And then run it again over to here. And then just 1 block past this wall here, okay? And then run it like this. Okay, and then place just 3 repeaters into here, okay? Then do some sticky pistons. Okay. That looks pretty good. Place some dark oak planks on top of them. Okay. And then grab your dark oak stairs. Place them here, just like that. And then come to the other side, do the exact same. Just like that. Okay, and then if you test it, this one won't actually work because it's not linked up. There we go. That should work now. Yeah, there you go. See? Okay. So, and then you can come over here, do the exact same, like this. See, look at that. Okay? So, now what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to come to the top. Okay? Actually, no, sorry. Forget about that. We're going to come back down here. Okay? And we're just going to run this redstone into here and up to this block here, okay? Sorry if this is very confusing, but you know. And then place 2 slabs, one here, and then place 2 redstones on top. Place another slab here, 1 redstone on top, okay? And we're gonna leave that here. So there's 3 slabs with redstone on top. If you don't do redstone very often, you won't know how this works, but basically, slabs you can place redstone on if they're at the top of the block. And it's actually very useful for stuff like this. And you'll see why in a second. Because redstone, you know, it detects it while it's over here. You'll see what I mean in a second, okay? So we're just going to test this here. And as you can see, this works. It's all dandy. Test it over here. Okay, so this isn't working. More than likely, what we need over here is a repeater. Okay, so here's the thing. We can't add a repeater, okay? So we're going to just place some redstone here, and hopefully that should work. Yeah, perfect. That works. Okay. So now that you've done that, now that you've tackled that, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to come up here again, place 1 more slab, like that, okay? And then place some dark oak planks, like this. And then place some sticky pistons, like that, okay? And then run this redstone across, and boom. Yeah, actually, hold on. I've gotten this right, or wrong, haven't I? I have. Right, what we're going to do is we're actually going to make this into a block, okay? So this very last slab you have here, make it into a block. Break these sticky pistons, okay? And then just make it diagonal. So this block comes up to here, okay? And then place more sticky pistons. And then some of those, sorry. Because we want to have our blocks in here, okay? And then, look at this. Boom. There we have our working redstone door. Or working redstone garage door. But because we want to hide the redstone, and, you know, redstone is ugly, I personally don't like it exposed, is we're going to place 2 blocks there, and then place 2 blocks here. As you can see, it still works on either side, like this. Okay, so now that we tackled that, okay, we're going to complete the structure of this. So we're going to grab some glass pane from our inventory, some stone brick stairs. We're also going to grab a block of quartz, some sea lantern, and an iron trap door, okay? And we are going to complete the structure of this. So I know I said to bring this all the way up, but we're going to break this. And you'll see why in a second, okay? Because we're going to put the ceiling here. But come back outside, okay? And see the place where we made these holes for the windows? Yeah. We'll place glass pane in them. If you don't like glass pane, you can use glass block. But me personally, I like the glass pane. Because it just adds more depth to the window. And then you're going to come over here. And we're going to make the windowsill by doing this. Just 2 upside down stairs back to back. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to do the same with this window. 2 upside down stairs back to back. Feel free to put flower pots or anything like that on top of them. Okay, now we're going to come back inside. And we are going to do the ceiling. Okay, so we're going to just add a nice little ceiling. Okay? And just fill it all in with quartz. That's going to be our ceiling, okay, quartz. You can use smooth quartz if you're playing in the same version as me, but I'm going to just use quartz. Okay, I'm back, and now we're just going to remove the floor in here, okay? So, da la 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 la, digging, 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 digging. I'm saying dinging. It's digging, not dinging. Anyway, okay. So now that you've done that, we're gonna grab our stone and we're gonna fill it all in with stone. Okay, so any gap you may see, fill it in with stone. Actually, that's not going to work anymore, is it? Actually, yes it does. Okay, never mind, we can just break that redstone there too. Okay, perfect. So, back to filling it in with stone. Filling, 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 filling. Guys, I can't speak. Especially when I say stuff fast. I can't. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna grab some iron ore, some coal ore, and some andesite. Not polished andesite, no, just the andesite. And we're gonna add some texture to the floor. So just scatter this around. Anywhere really. You know, just scatter it around. Don't be afraid to, you know, shake it a bit. I don't know. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start making the pens. Okay? So we need some cyan terracotta, a quartz slab, our sticky piston, our lever. Oops. We need our oak fence. We need a fence gate. Yeah, that's it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to the middle of these windows here, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. On the third block, place some cyan terracotta, and then place a quartz slab on top. Okay, and then just dig underneath it, and then dig either side of it, and dig 1 block down when it's the other side of it, and place sticky pistons in these. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention we also need redstone for this, so we're gonna grab some redstone there. Place it in the middle, and then place our lever, and then there you go, and you can fill that back in with stone. So let's grab our stone, if I can find it. No, that's andesite. There's our stone. Fill it back in with stone. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab back out our iron trapdoor and our sea lanterns, and we're just gonna make some lights so that we have some extra lighting. I like to skip 1 block, put it in, skip 1 block, put it in, skip 1 block, put it in, etc. Okay, so you know, I'm just gonna do that, but you can do whatever fancy lighting you want. If you're better at redstone than me, feel free to do some redstone lighting. But because I'm trying to make this video short, I could do redstone lighting, but I'm just gonna do the old-fashioned sea lanterns with iron trapdoors on top. Well, it's not old-fashioned, you know. But anyway, there you go. Okay, so now you're gonna grab your oak fence, place them here, and then the same with the other side, and then come into the middle, place them right there. Okay, and then our oak fence gate, right either side. We're gonna close this door because I like it closed. And then we're gonna grab out our horse spawn, or if you're playing in survival, you might need a lead for this part. And we're just gonna spawn in 2 horses. Feel free to just use them as regular horses and name them horse names, or you can do what I did in the example garage and name them cars, so that you can pretend they're your cars. Okay, whichever you want, I don't really mind. Okay, but now we're gonna come over here, and in the corners of our garage, we're just gonna add some cyan terracotta, just like this. It's just in the corners, don't do the ceiling, but yeah, just in the corners, add the cyan terracotta. Beautiful. Okay, and then in here, in this little gap at the top, place cyan terracotta. And then over here, 1 gap away from this one, place some cyan terracotta. 2 gaps, cyan terracotta. And then 1 gap, cyan terracotta. Lovely. Okay. So, now what we're going to do is we are going to fix up these pens a bit more. So we're going to grab a cauldron and a water bucket, and we're going to fill them in. Obviously, if you're playing in the same version as I am, in Bedrock, it will drop the bucket. Even if you're in creative mode, it will drop the bucket. Don't ask me why, but we don't really need them, so we're just going to pick them up and they'll disappear into, I don't know where where they'll disappear to, but they'll disappear somewhere. Now, if you're going to be using scaffolding for this part, use your scaffolding. But if you're going to be using, you know, smooth stone slabs for this part, use your smooth stone slabs. Okay, so grab them both out and just place them in these little gaps. Now, I'm going to be doing both so that you can kind of see both of them. But yeah, I prefer the stone slabs though, so yeah. Now just leave one gap of a block on the ceiling so that it, you know, doesn't touch the ceiling, because when it touches the ceiling it kind of looks a bit weird. So just leave one gap, okay? You can make it touch the ceiling if you want to, but in my opinion it makes it look a bit weird, okay? And then for the stone, now scaffolding you can just stack up, but stone slabs you can't exactly stack up unless you're trying to make a wall. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to the bottom block, place some bottom block, and then, you know, skip one block, and then that block, skip one block, that block. And as you can see, it lines up perfectly with these scaffolding blocks here. Now, what we want to do is we're going to make these workbenches, or just a workbench, I guess. So we're going to grab out some oak planks, some oak wood slabs, some grey carpet, and a button. Now, you don't have to use grey carpet, you don't have to use a stone button, you don't have to use oak. You can use whatever versions you want, but I'm going to just use these. Okay, so place 4 of these in a row, like this. Same, and then skip 2, do the same. And then for the top one, place some slabs on top. Perfect. Place some buttons on the front of them. And then for the bottom one, place some grey carpet on top. Like that. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. Now, I think the last few things we have to do is we need to decorate the shelves. So we're going to grab our crafting table, our slightly damaged anvil, and our enchantment table. And we're just going to place them in whatever order we want. So let's place the enchantment table up there, and the crafting table down here maybe. And you can fill these shelves if you want, but I'm not going to fill these shelves. So yeah. For the purpose of this video being short, I'm not going to fill these shelves. Basically, I just want this video to be short, and it's already getting pretty long. So yeah, and now we're going to grab our, you know, dark oak stair. I'm going to plop it right there. And then it's like a little step up into your house. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. So guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy making or just watching me build this suburban / modern garage with a working garage door. Yoo-hoo. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss out on a new upload, because I do plan to make some more videos for 2020 rather than 2019, uploading every 3 months. But anyway, yeah, so until next time, I guess I'll see you again soon.